Okay, so today we begin a new discussion on another powerful package in R called dplyr. So let's first load the packages that we're going to use. We have dplyr, ggplot2, and the same package that we used last time. We're going to use NYC flights again in order to do dplyr. Okay, so let's run this. All right. Uh, since we have been using these packages, you don't need to install this because it has already been installed. Unless you haven't installed it, make sure to install that package first. Okay, the dplyr package is used for data wrangling or transforming data. We had already an example of this last time when we did our lesson on ggplot2 and we used the NYC flights. So there are several functions that we can use from dplyr. These are just some of them. May question ba? Oh, sorry. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. Okay, can you see it now, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
as I was saying, yung dplyr package, guys, it's used for data wrangling. When you say wrangling, it's data manipulation, data cleaning, data transforming. We use it for cleaning your data in order to prepare it for statistical analysis. So we're going to look at several functions of dplyr. This one we already started this last time, yung filtering. No? So you have a huge data set, then you'd like to access just a subset of that. So we use the filter function. And then we have the summarize function, okay, where we summarize a column or a particular variable. Let's say we want to get the average or the standard deviation of a particular column, then we use the summarize function. Now there's another function called group by, okay? So we're going to look at this one by one. And mutate means to create a new one out of an existing column, arrange, and then the join function. So these are the 6 functions that we're going to learn in data wrangling using dplyr. Okay, so what's the advantage of learning dplyr? Usually, when data comes to us, it's usually not clean. No? So you have, let's say, a huge data set, and some values might be missing, some values might have wrong entries. So, and we'd like, for example, to access just a part of the data set, then a dplyr comes in very, very handy. Actually, it's similar to what you call SQL or SQL. No? SQL, which means Structured Query Language, SQL. The Structured Query Language, or SQL, is the language of data transformation or data manipulation. So SQL is a very powerful or a well-known language which is used in order to access data and transform it. Parang yung nag-filter tayo o nag-mutate tayo, SQL yung language na ginagamit doon. And it's used to manage large data sets quickly and efficiently. So many companies make use of SQL. And si dplyr, guys, is akin, AKIN, to SQL. So what SQL in R can be done using the dplyr function. We have already met this, itong pipe operator natin, itong percentage greater than percentage. Sabi natin ang shortcut niyan is Control M, di ba? Pag gagamitin natin sa R, Control M. So the pipe operator is used to combine, pipe operator is used, long grammar, to combine multiple operations in R into a single sequential chain of actions. So you can combine those several steps, filter, tapos summarize, and then mutate. pwedeng isang step yan, no? Kaysa yung multiple step pa na gagawin, you can combine these steps or these functions using the pipe operator to make it into a single chain of action. Okay, ito yung mga ginagamit natin na na symbols sa dplyr. Pag greater than, yung usual, less than, ganun din, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, the same, not equal to, so you have exclamation point equal to. Yung exclamation point na ginagamit to indicate not. No? You can combine multiple criteria using operators that make comparisons. So yung dash, hindi, ano to? Dash ba to? Hindi. A vertical line, no? This is used for or. No? And yung and na sign as is yung end. Okay, any questions so far, guys? No questions? Okay, so let's access the flights data set. This is coming from NYC flights. Diba? So let's run this. Okay, this is familiar to us already because we use this in ggplot. So andyan yung year, month, day, etc. hanggang, so you have here 21, showing 1 to 21. Okay, 21 columns, 21 variables, and 336,000 observations. Okay, so these are the records. It's a record of the flights coming to and from New York City in 2013. Tapos, you have month is, this is for one, it's January. Yung day, yung departure time. Tapos, kailan yung scheduled departure time. So if the departure time was 5:17, ang actual, tapos ito yung scheduled 5:15, then that means there was a delay of 2 minutes. Scheduled arrival time is 8:19, tapos arrival time is 8:30. That means there was a delay of 19 minutes. So this is a pretty comprehensive record of, it's a complete record of the 2013 flights in New York City. Sabi natin yung sa, let's see, carrier, this is the airline, the flight number. Then the origin, tatlo dito, tatlong klase, kasi tatlong airports in New York. Newark, LaGuardia, and John F. Kennedy. And you have the destination here. Okay? And the number of minutes of airtime, the distance, I think this is in miles, and the flight, 5 hours, 15 minutes. Okay. All right, so let's start our let's start using dplyr. So the first function that we're going to use is filter. Okay, this is one of the basic and most important verbs that you consider in applying to your data. This will clean your data set to only those rows you care about, or it narrows down the scope, or it filters, or it subsets your data to just the observations that you care about. So this one we did last time. So let's just do this as a review. We want to only include those carriers that are AS, Alaska Airlines. So yun lang yung gusto natin isama sa sa data natin. And we're going to create let's create an object called Alaska Flights. Okay, and this is your assignment operator. And then let's take a look at our syntax. So from the flights, di ba, ito yung data natin, yung flights natin na data set. Okay. Naran ko na to, no? Okay. Naran ko na. Okay. Okay, from this data set, then we have this pipe operator. Ano yung word na equivalent ng pipe operator? Di ba sabi natin, ang equivalent niyan, and then. So what we're saying here is let's create an object called Alaska Flights. Okay. So we start with flights and then we filter this. Okay. How do we filter this? Dapat yung carrier niya is equal to AS. Kasi if you look at this guys, yung ano natin, yung variable na carrier, this includes all your flights, no? Remember guys, ano yung code natin pag if you want to know ano yung mga laman ng flights na data set natin? Remember yung function natin na flight names. Okay, so ito yung mga variables natin, no? Year, departure time, carrier. Okay, just for reference. No, so we're using carrier. Tapos sa carrier, ang gusto natin yung okay, kung gusto natin laman ng carrier, guys, let's see, flights. Pang ilan yung carrier? It's the 10th, no? It's the 10th column. So lahat ng rows isasama natin, tas 10th column lang. Okay, so what's this code all about? Ang sabi ko dito, yung flights na data frame, ang gusto ko makita, lahat ng rows pero yung 10th column lang. So the blank rows here indicate that it's all the rows, tapos 10th column lang. Let's see. Yan. Okay. So ito guys yung mga laman ng ng carrier, no? With 336 more rows. Okay, so let's continue. I just wanted to show you guys yung kung ano yung laman ng carrier. Okay, so again guys, I hope this is just a review, no? Nag-create tayo ng object na Alaska Flights, tapos that's coming from flights, and then i-filter natin so that ang ipapasok lang niya yung carrier. So let's run this. So you see here an object, Alaska Flights. Alaska Flights, then tingnan natin, ang laman nito. There. So all of this guys, yung carriers dito lahat AS na. No? And from the 336 observations, you're now down to 714 observations. And so we were effectively able to filter. Now, isipin nyo guys sa Excel kung gagawin yan. Of course, sa Excel, pwede naman i-pivot table yan. No? Mabilis din. Pero it's really more convenient, especially if you're working with a big data like this in R. Although Excel has already improved its capability, may power pivot na sila. No? Okay, so let's continue. All right. Now, here's an exercise for you guys. Okay, let's create an object called Portland Flights. Okay, and it will include all flights from Newark City to Portland PDX. And let's view the data set. Okay, I'll give you a few seconds, guys, to write that. Create an object called Portland Flights. Okay. Did you have it, guys? How many rows do you have? Paki-chat na lang, guys, kung how many rows of observations do you have. Kindly chat, please. So we're filtering Portland Flights. We're filtering the PDX carrier. Sorry. Sorry hindi siya guys Hindi siya yung carrier Saan natin makikita yung PDX na yan? Sa? Yes, Arrival siya, ha? Nasa destination. Okay? Nasa destination siya. Kasi yung origin natin, yung sa New York, on destination, that will be your this is the variable that you're going to use, no? DEST. Okay? So ilang rows, guys? So how will our code change? So we'll call it Portland flights, same flights, but this time yung hindi carrier, guys, no? It will be DEST, diba? No? Destination is PDX. Okay, take note, guys, that R is very sensitive, no? If I make this short, small letters, okay na? No data available, okay? Bakit no data available, guys, in table? Zero observations. Why is that so, guys?
Sir, because you didn't put in the departure.
Ito na, destination.
But sir, what about the departure?
Hindi natin kailangan yung departure kasi wala naman tayong restriction sa departure. Sa departure, lahat ng departure isasama natin, no? Saan yung departure natin? Are you referring to the origin?
Yes, sir.
Oo. Wala naman tayong restriction sa origin unless sabihin natin na dapat yung galing ng sa Newark, no? But the problem says that, sabi ng problem, from New York City. So, from New York City, lahat to, no? Lahat to. So, we won't be filtering origin, no? Pag sinabing from JFK, then that's the time we're going to filter JFK. Okay? Who was that? Sino yung nagtanong? Sino yung sumagot? Let me just acknowledge you. Sino yun? Okay, so ang question kasi, we failed to include yung sa origin. However, ang sabi sa problem, wala naman tayong pinapa-filter sa origin. Ang sabi lang kasi New York City. Itong buong data na to, guys, New York City yon. Now, if the problem said from JFK to Portland, then if i-filter natin yung if-filter natin yung origin natin to only include JFK. Okay, sige, gawin natin yun, ha. Okay, so back to my question, bakit yung Portland flights ko, zero observations? Why is that so? See chat? Bakit? Ayun. Thank you, Helen. No? So yung problem natin dito, thank you, John. Ang problem natin dito, guys, case sensitive kasi si si R. So yung PDX natin is not PDX. PDX dapat all caps kasi yung PDX natin, lahat ng mga flights natin are all capitalized, okay, sa destination natin. No? Okay, so that's why wala nakita si R na small na PDX. Okay, so let's run this. Let's see Portland. Okay, ito na si Portland with 1,354 rows. No? And if you check, guys, yung natin, yung destination, lahat siya PDX na. PDX na siya. No? So we were able to filter. Okay, now include natin sa sa question na to. What if you want only those coming from JFK up to PDX? Sige, let's include here. Ito na pala yung next na pala. Ito. Before this, Insert muna tayo. Okay. Let's say create. Pakisulat na lang guys, an object. Portland, and then gawin natin JFK underscore Portland underscore flights. Okay. To include all flights from JFK to Portland PDX. And view. Okay, so let's include that. Let's insert a chunk here. Let's copy this. Okay, so we have here JFK underscore. Okay, how will our code look like now? So ngayon guys, dalawa na yung ano natin, dalawa na yung conditions natin dito na i-filter. Dapat galing lang siya kay JFK. Tapos ang tanong ko guys, and ba to or? From JFK and going to Portland, or from JFK or going to Portland? What should this be? And ba to or?
And, sir.
Oh, bakit and?
Because if you put or, then it might include other flights that have different.
Yes, very good, very good. Who is that? Who's that? Sino siya? Paki-acknowledge.
Dom, sir.
Tom.
Dom, sir.
Dom, thank you. That's very good. That's correct, no? Kasi pag ginamit natin si or, kasi pwede natin gawin ganito, guys, ano? So, ano yung variable natin na JFK, guys? Ito siya, no? Origin, no? So, we're going to use this variable origin. So, di ba, origin is equal to, ano yung origin natin? JFK, di ba?
JFK, sir.
JFK. Tapos, paano yung or, guys? Ano yung command pag or? Yung line, di ba? Saan na ba yan? Saan na yung vertical line natin? Lagi ako nawawala dito sa vertical line. Yan. So it's the it's the character above the backward slash. Okay, ito guys or function to. Ang mangyayari dito pag ganito, JFK or destination PDX. Let's see what will happen here. Tira natin to. So we have 111,850 observations, no? Let's see. So let's take a look at our origin. So ano napapansin natin sa origin, guys? Load pa siya. No? What do you notice, guys? Notice something? What does it include in terms of the carrier, in terms of the origin? In terms of the origin, guys, ano laman niya? It includes, guys, ano? Only JFK. However, or yung destination natin, ano? Yung destination natin, PDX lang ba?
Marami kasi.
No, sir.
Kasama iba, di ba? Basta, as long as kasama si JFK, it doesn't matter, guys, kung si PDX or pati yung iba. No? Okay, so let's distinguish that. Let's insert another one. Let's copy this. Control C, Control V. Let's call it flights. Lagyan natin ng 1 to distinguish it from JFK Portland flights. I'll call this one. But this time, hindi yung vertical line, but rather the end. End condition natin. So let's see what happens, guys. So how many observations will we have here? Pakiran nga. Seven, 8, 3. Okay, so a lot less, no? A lot less than, yan, 783. Ito yung 1 natin. No? You're correct. 783. And if we check that, so this will only include JFK and PDX. So silang dalawa lang, no? Okay, so I hope you see the distinction. Okay. Tapos, as we go on, guys, makikita nyo, magkaiba din yung mauunang destination dito. Compare na natin while we're here. No? Insert R. No, I'll make it, ito ilalagay after. So let's insert here. As we're exploring this. Insert. Okay, let's copy this. Let's change this destination. So how will now this, let's call this 2. How will this code now differ from the first one? We interchange, no, yung destination PDX, then origin JFK. Here, in this code, lahat lang ng origin JFK. Tapos or yung destination kahit na ano. Basta si JFK ang kasama. How about for this one, guys? Destination PDX, origin JFK. Will this be the same as the first one? Pareho lang ba siya? Or will it be different? What's your answer, guys?
Same, sir.
Same lang ba siya?
On my R studio, sir. Same lang.
Same lang? Okay. So, let me run this. Yung 3, yung 2. Saan na siya? Ito. Yeah. Oh. So, nangyari, JFK, and then, yung destination pareho lang din, no? Okay, so, it's the same. Okay, so ano ginagawang basis ni R dito? Did you think that it will be PDX first? Lahat ng PDX tapos JFK? Guys? Okay, let me put the question another way. Paano kung ano, guys? Paano kung ang gusto ko lang lahat lang ng PDX? Madali lang yun, di ba? Kung lahat lang ng PDX, then destination is equal to PDX. Right? Tapos kung ang gusto ko, destination PDX and JFK lang, then ito lang yun, no? Ito lang yung pangalawa. Clear ba yun, guys? Kung PDX lang gusto ko, then actually yung OR na to, sufficient na, guys, na destination is equal to PDX lang ang kunin natin. Okay? So this will not, hindi. Kasi nauuna yung sa flight, sa ano natin, sa data natin, Nawala na yung ano. Okay, where's your flights? Okay, apparently, ang ginagawa ni R, kung ano yung nauuna, yung origin, okay, saan yung, ano sa origin natin? Yun ang inuuna niya muna, no? Dun sa or natin, no? Kaya dito sa code natin dito, so balikan natin to guys ha. Origin JFK or destination PDX. Anong mangyayari dito? So lahat JFK, saan yung una natin? Lahat JFK, 111 all in all. Wala diyang Newark, walang ano no, walang LaGuardia. Tapos yung destination, lahat ng destinations din. Sorry. Only JFK and all the destinations. Yung sa pangalawa natin, ito, strictly, guys, JFK lang at saka PDX. Ito yung number 1 natin. JFK lang at saka PDX. So if we want to be strict na JFK lang at saka PDX, we use the end operator. Okay? If we want PDX lang destination, then destination is equal to PDX lang. Huwag na natin isasali si origin. If we want si JFK lang origin, then ang ano natin, ang filter natin, si origin lang is equal to JFK. In other words, guys, it really depends on what you want, on the output that you want. So it means that you have to be very specific about the data that you want generated, the subset from the data frame that you want generated. Okay, ito guys, ito. Let's have another exercise. I'll give you a few seconds for this. Okay. Lahat daw na nag-depart from JFK, papunta sa BTV or shuttle, tapos umalis nung October, November, December. Ayan. So I'll give you a few seconds, guys, to write that. Sige, I'll pause share muna. I'll do it also. Tapos mag-compare tayo. Okay. Thank you, Stephen. Okay, try nyo to guys, no? Sige. Okay. How many rows did you get? Were you able to run? Okay, may nakasagot na. 2589. Thanks, John. Others? How about the others? Were you able to get the same answer? Pareho ba kayo ng answer ni John na 2589? Sige, let's continue guys ha. Resume share ko. Okay, so ano ba yung conditions natin? Ano ba yung gusto natin i-filter? Dapat daw galing sa JFK, tapos papunta ng BTB, Vermont, or Shuttle, Washington. Okay? And umalis ng October, November, December. Okay, so this is how we can do it, no? So let's call it BTV underscore shuttle underscore flights fall kasi October to November. No? Of course, you can name it differently. So I'm just using this object, flights, and then, okay, filter natin. Ano yung filter natin? Okay, so sa loob ng filter, guys, you have these different conditions, no? Unang-una, yung origin dapat JFK. Okay? Tapos yung destination, may or tayo, no? So, another condition is, enclose natin to, destination is BTB or destination is equal to shuttle. No? Okay? And month should be greater than or equal to 10. Okay, so sige, tingnan nyo muna guys yung code. If you haven't done it, pwede nyo copyhin guys. I'll give you time to copy it. So una yung pangalan ng object natin, flights, and then yung first function na natutunan natin si filter. Kaso si filter, tatlong part siya. Yung una, yung origin is equal to JFK. Tapos yung destination, either Vermont or shuttle. Destination is equal to BTV slash destination is equal to shuttle. And then another required condition is the month should be greater than or equal to 10. Kasi kung titingnan natin yung flights natin, guys, the months are expressed in terms of 1 up to 12. Right? So if you run this, guys, rinan ko na, no? So I'm getting 815 observations. So let's check. Okay. Tignan nyo guys ha. Origin lahat to JFK. If you check all the origin, JFK lahat yan. Destination lahat BTV or shuttle. Yan. Tapos months, either December, that's 12, So unang-una, that's 10. So either 10, 11, or 12. Okay? So were you able to get it, guys? Paki-chat na lang kung nakuha, guys. Paki-chat, yes or no, kung if you were able to get 815 observations. And then if you inspect our our data, guys, the BTBC flights, you'll notice that lahat lang siya JFK, tapos kasama si BTV at saka si Shuttle pareho. Tapos yung months natin, lahat 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's check. Okay, good. Thank you. I hope the others are also, yeah, thank you, Stephen. Thank you for those who chatted. Okay, good. All right, now, ano pa? Okay, thank you, Hans. Thank you, Erica. Acknowledging those of you, all of you who said yes. Thank you. No? Okay, so here, ang sabi ko dito, guys, now yung end, guys, pwede nating skip na lang yan. But para sa akin, personally, I prefer using end para clear sa akin. No? You can use instead of end, yung comma. No? So for example, same code here, only we replace the end by commas. So origin is equal to JFK and, which was replaced by comma, the same destination natin na either BTB or shuttle, and replaced by comma, month is greater than or equal to 10. You'll get the same answer, guys, with this. Subukan nyo i-run. Okay, copy-paste nyo, guys, palitan nyo yung end ng comma. Run nyo. You'll get the same, 815 observations. Okay, any questions so far? Guys, paki-check nga kung clear. Kung clear ba so far? As I said, guys, ayoko yung quantity over quality. Pwede kong bilis-bilisan to na hindi nyo naintindihan. It's useless. No? Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys giving me feedback. All right. Okay, now, paano guys kung ano, flights that didn't go to Burlington, VT or Washington or Shuttle Washington? Paano yung hindi pumunta dun sa ano? Ito, no? Kasi dito, yung code natin dito, yung pumunta, going to Vermont or Shuttle. What if those that did not go to Vermont or Washington? Sige nga guys, isulat nyo dun sa next line. Okay, I'm not showing it because, yeah, thank you Stephen, that's correct. Sige nga guys, gawin nyo. Tama yung sinabi ni Stephen na let's put exclamation point. O share ko muna para isusulat ko rin. Ang condition lang guys, hindi pupunta sa ano tanggalin natin yung condition na JFK, tanggalin natin yung condition ng month 10 to 11. So for this question, ang tinatanong lang sa atin, lahat ng flights except for BTV and shuttle. So this is different from the previous one. No? Let me repeat guys, ang tinatanong lang sa atin, lahat ng flights na hindi pumunta dun sa BTV or sa shuttle. So disregard natin yung origin at saka yung months. So how many observations do you have? Yeah, very good, very good. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Samantha. Yeah, you're correct, no? It's 336 kayo? 336. 336, iba pala tayo, sorry. 330 ako, no? Lahat sa inyo. Walang na-filter kung 336. Okay, sige. Pakita ko guys Kasi pag ganun ang answer, ibig sabihin, wala tayong na-filter kung 336. Let's see. Let's compare, guys. Okay, mukhang pare-pareho kayong answer. So let me see. Let me show my... ito yung answer ko, guys. No? So I just put here not BTV's shuttle, flights, and then filter natin. So outside the destination, the open and close is your not, no? Not open parenthesis destination is equal to BTV or destination is equal to shuttle. So pareho silang hindi dapat BTV or shuttle. So if I view this, if I run this, okay, I have 330264. If I try to look at the destination, wala tayong makikita ditong BTV or shuttle. You won't find any destination here for BTV or shuttle. Let me just show that again. Yung exclamation point, guys, dapat nasa loob ng nasa labas ng ng destination natin sa BTV at saka shuttle. Okay, did you get it this time? Paki-chat, guys, if you got 330264 this time. Okay, why did you get 336? What was different about yung initial answers nyo, guys? Anyone? Pwedeng i-unmute yung sarili nyo. Anong ginawa nyo doon sa not? Kasi yung 336 kanina, yung parang wala siyang na-filter, ano? What's different between this one and the first one that you did? Okay. Thank you, Joycel. Not is equal to BTV. Okay. So, hindi siya nabasa bali ni R. No? Okay. So, I hope that's clear, guys. No? So, may note ako ng konti dito. Sabi, okay. Note, the careful use of parentheses around the destination. If we didn't use a parenthesis, yun, nang mangyayari, guys, you will be returning all flights not headed to BTV or those headed to shuttle, which is an entirely different resulting data frame. Okay, so note ko lang yan dyan. No? Okay, like this, guys. Ito. So let's call it X. Okay, not destination BTV or destination shuttle. So ano mangyayari dito? This will be a different data set, no? Kasi ang mangyayari dito, yung hindi headed sa BTV or those headed to shuttle. So if we run this, so iba siya, no? It will be a different data frame. Okay. Okay, so here's another question, guys. What's another way using the not operator, exclamation point, to filter only the rows that are not going to? Okay, same question, guys. Same question sa kanina. Same question dito. Not going to BTV or shuttle. Okay, what would be an alternative way? Sige, try nyo, guys. I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, so pakita ko na guys ha. If you guess this guys, if this was your answer, then this is an alternative way. Not destination is equal to BTV and not destination is equal to shuttle. Okay? Tingnan nyo, no? So, pareho tayo naglagay ng ng not dun sa destination. So, this is equivalent to the code that we wrote here. Yan. Yung not nasa labas, tapos yung or not, or yung nasa gitna nila. Okay, so those are equivalent codes. Okay, any questions so far, guys? Okay, so ito guys, kailangan ng practice to, no? Kailangan ng practice. I suggest that you also look at other references on the use of dplyr. Marami sa internet guys you can use. All right, another exercise guys. Let's create an object called many airports to filter destination to. So dapat yung destination lang shuttle, San Francisco, Portland, Vermont, at saka ano tong BDL? I'm not sure about this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, use daw the or operator. Sige, let's have a few minutes. Let's work on this. Okay, I'll give you a few minutes to try to work on this and how to generate that output. Okay, guys, let's compare our answers. So here we create an object, many airports, coming from the data frame flights, and then we filter. So ang filter natin, destination is equal to shuttle, or destination is equal to SFO, or destination is equal to PDX, BTV, at saka BDL. So that's one way to do it, no? And then we view many airports. Let's run this. Many airports. Then I have 21,640 observations. Any questions about this, guys?
No, sir.
Straightforward lang
Answer.
siya, no? Marami lang tayo, multiple or, no? Multiple ors tayo. Kaso guys, kung marami masyado, medyo unwieldy siya. So another way to go about it is just to concatenate, no? Tingnan nyo to, guys. Okay, so we have here, I'm creating another object, many airports, let's call it 1. Flights, and then you have this, our pipe operator, then we filter. So take a look at this destination, and then we use this. Okay, if we're going to filter, guys, yung variable na destination, tapos marami, we can use this yung pipe operator na naka-in, guys, and then i-concatenate natin. So percentage in percentage, then you concatenate, guys, combine yung 5. Okay, so this is a lot easier to do compared to this one. So kinoncatenate lang natin kung sino yung kasama dun sa pag-filter dun sa destination. Okay, and try to run this. Okay, copy nyo muna, guys, and then try to run natin kung pareho lang si many airports at saka si many airports 1. Okay, by the way, guys, I'm going to send this file, ginawa natin ngayon, kasi may mga i-include akong konting notes dito sa yung NAT kanina, no? Yung sa ginawa natin NAT, okay? Meron akong notes na i-include dito for further reference, no? I'm going to post this. Okay, clear, guys? Okay, I'll give you a few more seconds to copy that. Okay, good. Thank you, John. So para sa inyo, guys, sino mas madaling isulat? Itong maraming or just yung percentage in percentage? For you guys, which is easier, 1 or 2? Paki-chat
So
nga.
yung comma.
Yung concatenated, no? Para sa akin din, no? Mas madaling to. But you just have to remember this, no? Percentage in percentage. 2. Okay, thank you, Loisel. Thank you. All right. kay John Aseng, yung kanina to John, ano? All right, so let's just continue discussing this. So what this code is doing is, i-filter lang din niya, guys, yung 5 destinations. You'll have the same output. The percentage in percentage operator is useful, guys, for making matches commonly in one vector variable compared to another. Okay. All right, so yun yung unang verb na kinuha natin, yung filter, no? The next verb that we're going to look into is the summarize function. Okay, si summarize, guys, ginagamit yan para mag-compute ng summary statistics like sum, minimum, mean, etc. No? So we use this summarize in order to compute for any of these statistical measures. So let's make use of the weather. Ginamit din natin to last time, diba? Si weather data frame, nakasama dun sa NYC Flights 13 package. So si NYC 13 Flights package, maraming data sets yan. Isa dun yung flights, isa si weather. So let's access this. So ito si weather. Now kung gusto, hindi siya lumalabas dito, ano? If you want that to appear there, data, weather. Okay, this is the command to access it. Dito kasi binulang natin. So yan, no? Lumabas na siya dito. Okay. So the first, tingnan natin to create an object summary.temp, ito yung pangalan ng object natin. Summary ng temperature containing the mean and the standard deviation of temperature variable in the weather data frame. Let's see the weather data frame. Ano ba yung mga laman itong weather na to? Okay. So yan, no? Tapos, of course, we can also include summary weather. Okay. So si origin, character siya. 26115 si year. Pare-pareho lang yan. And si month, day. So mga numerical to, no? Okay. Wait, anong package ba si describe? Okay, site package na to. Okay, sige, dibalin na muna. No? Kasi we can see, hindi pa natin na-load yung package. I think this is describe comes from the site package. I'm not sure. Subukan ko lang guys Insert. Library. Pag hindi nyo pa na-install si psych, paki-install na muna. I'm trying to see if okay, then Limutan ko kung saan galing si describe. Ayan, okay. So si describe function guys, galing siya sa site package. Notice kanina guys nung notice nung hindi ko pa rin na-run si library psych, hindi lumalabas yung function na describe. Kasi hindi ko pa na-load si psych. Pero nung linode ko na si psych, tapos nag-code na ako ng describe weather, lumabas na siya. So ibig sabihin nito, si describe guys galing sa site package yan. Some would write this way. No? They would write the code this way, then double colon, and then linalagay nila kung saan package galing yan. So ira-run ko to. Error. Wait. Ay, sorry, mali. Baliktad, sorry guys. Sorry. Mali. Should be baliktad. X. Psych. And then describe. Yeah. Okay, so this is the way to do it. Yung iba, they will identify kung saan yung package na nanggaling yung function. Kasi baka there may be other packages where you have described. So para alam ni R kung anong package ang gagamitin ko para doon sa describe function, sinasabi, na-identify nila kung saan galing package yan. Enter. Yan, nakuha natin. Okay, so here you have, this is the result of the describe package. So binibigyan na niya yung measure, no? Yung minimum, okay? And then yung N, ito yung N. Hindi lang maganda yung pagka, yan. Let me increase the, ayan. Variable, mean, saan yung mean niya? Ito ba yung mean niya? Hindi pantay-pantay. Okay. Variable, okay, hindi ko lang ma-place, ano? But anyway, si describe guys, it will give you already some summary statistics, no? So very powerful din tong package na to. Okay, so balik tayo guys ano natin sa pag-summarize. So this is our code, summary temp, ito yung object natin. And then we're using weather and then summarize. Okay? So this is now our function na gagamitin natin. Summarize, then mean is equal to mean ng temperature and standard deviation is equal to SD ng temperature. Okay. So sige nga guys, try to do this. Sige, what do we get? I'll give you some more. Okay, when I run this guys, ano nangyari? Kasi nagkreate tayong dalawang objects, ano? Una si mean. So this object mean is equal to the mean of temperature. And another object, stdev, which is the standard deviation of temperature. Now, ang rini-return ni R is NA. Bakit nag-NA siya? Kasi, okay, NA is how R encodes missing values, where NA indicates not available. Okay, ibig sabihin guys, meron tayong mga values na missing dun sa ano natin, dun sa temperature. So bakit nagkakaroon ng missing data? Well, for several reasons. Pwedeng hindi siya na-record, no? Or hindi siya na-record, guys. Guys, sandali, I'll just get water. Continue. So sabi natin, yung mga missing pwedeng for siguro hindi na accidentally hindi napasok yung data. Okay, or walang data na collect about that. Okay? So, how do we work around this, guys? Kasi hindi i-compute ni R yung summary statistics na yan pag may mga missing data tayo. Okay? Bigyan ko kayo ng clue, guys, no? Gagamitin natong na.remove argument is equal to true. Sige nga, try nyo muna, guys. Try this. I'll give you a few seconds to try to work this out na ilalagay natin yung lahat daw ng NA that remove is equal to true. Tatanggalin yung mga NA para ma-compute yung ano. Sige, try this, guys. I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, let's compare, guys. Ano linagay nyo, guys? Okay, yan nyo ha. Summary temp natin, weather, and then isa-summarize natin si mean is equal to mean temperature. I-append natin to. Na.rm is equal to true. Ganon din dito sa standard deviation, guys. Okay, ibig sabihin nito, guys, i-remove ni R yung mga missing values or mga walang mga laman, no? Para ma-compute. And then summary temp. Kindly write that, guys, and then run and see what happens. Okay, so did you get this? Saying thank you, Stephen. Okay, very good. How about the rest, guys? Did you get a mean of 55.3 and a standard deviation of 17.8? Okay, thank you. Thank you, David. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you. Joyce, salamat ha. Okay, good, good. So, we have an object called summary temp. Andi dito na guys yung object natin ha. So, click this. Ayan, no? You have a table, no? It's a table sabi natin. The mean is this one and the standard deviation is this one. Yan. So, this is the result of that summary temp. Okay, may notes ako dito guys. No? So let's be cautious when we ignore missing data. The fact is, yung NA.rm argument, ang default niyan false. Okay, by default, pino-false siya ni R. Kasi technically, R does not ignore rows with missing values. Ang kagandahan niyan guys, R is telling us, may mga missing values ha. So it's telling us, R is telling us that there's this presence of missing values and we should be mindful of this. No? Kasi yung mga missing values yan, baka magkaroon ng effect yan sa ating analysis. Okay? So here, we were forced to include this NA.remove. Yung mga NA, i-remove daw, and we equate it equal to true. The default, remember guys, the default is false yan. Hindi lang basta-basta nagre-remove si R ng missing values. Okay, take a look at this guys. Sige nga ito, i-run natin to. I think nakasulat na yan ano, sa inyo. No? Si weather and then isa-summarize natin count n. Try nyo nga guys. Try natin. Okay. Tama ba? Si weather ba? 26,115 observations. Check natin. Weather. Yan. 26,115 observations. Okay. So weather and then summarize. No? Remember si summarize function, it will allow us to compute mga summary statistics. Tapos, we called it count. We created an object called count. Okay. And then the count is equal to n. So ito yung function natin. No? Okay, so si count is an object. No? It's a 1-by-1 table with 26,115 observations. Clear guys? Clear? Okay, about this. Why won't this code work? So tingnan natin tong code na to. Summary temp, okay, weather, using the weather data frame, and then isa-summarize natin si mean. Okay, and then summarize standard deviation is equal to this one. Okay. Sige guys, pakirun tapos explain natin kung bakit hindi mag-work tong code na to. Notice, error daw siya. No? Error. Bakit kaya, guys? Bakit? Bakit hindi siya nag-work? Answer, guys? Bakit siya hindi mag-work? Tingnan natin, ha? I-run natin siya ng line by line. So, i-run muna natin yung up to min, no? Up to this one. Let's run this. So what do you get? What do we get, guys? Ito pala, sinulit ko pala dito. No? So, i-run muna natin to. No? If we run this, we know naman, guys, na if we run that, we'll get an object called min, di ba? So, may isang object na tayo, ay table, 1 by 1 table, whose name is min. And this is the mean of temperature. Tapos, ano nangyari? Sabi natin dun sa code, after this, so may object na tayo ng mean, and then, isa-summarize natin, standard deviation is equal to SD temp. So, teka muna. After this line, guys, may object tayo na mean, di ba? Tapos yung mean, wala nang relation si mean dito, guys. Huh? So that's why nag-error siya. Did you get that, guys? Ulitin ko, ha. When we first run this, itong line of code na to, ano na-generate na object? Nakapag-generate ng object called mean. Ito kasi, summarize, you create an object called mean, and it's the mean of the temperature, and then remove the missing values. So, pagkatapos dito, guys, may object tayo na mean. Pagkatapos ang ginawa natin, nag-pipe operator ulit tayo. No? Pinipe operator natin, tapos isa-summarize natin, okay, ito. Standard deviation ni temp. Pero, kasi di ba up to this point, ang object natin si mean. Okay? Right, guys? So, mean na lang yung value natin. Tapos, nagpapakuman tayo, isa-summarize si temp. Hindi na maintindihan yon kasi up to that point na mean na lang yung object natin. Tapos, if we run the second summarize, it can't find the variable temp anymore kasi ando doon na siya, nasa mean na siya. No? Okay, gets that, guys? That's why mag-error siya. Okay, so we have to be very careful with how we do the code, no? Kasi may progression yan eh. Pagdating dito, yung object natin si mean, tapos sinasabi natin, and then yung mean na yan, wala na, hindi na niya alam kung ano yung temp na to. No? Okay? So I hope that's clear, guys. All right, so that okay, so dyan mag-end, I purposely ended it up to here kasi tansyado ko na yan kung hanggang saan natin mako-complete. Alright, so what will happen, guys, is that you'll have your take-home exercise, I'm calling it exercise or quiz, no? On Friday. Mag-a-announce lang ako. Guys, paki-ano yung announcement kasi may window lang yan, no? Part 1, Part 2, Part 1 is multiple choice. Part 2 is parang take-home which you're going to submit sa Canvas then. Alright?
Sir,
Yes?
what time's the
Yung siguro hapon na lang, guys, mas okay ba sa inyo? Ang preference nyo ba hapon?
Morning, sir.
Morning. So, baka may class kayo, di ba? Kasi sa December 11 may class yata eh.
Yes, sir, we have.
O may classes yung iba sa morning eh.
Sir, sa akin po kasi hapon yung
hapon yung class. So, anong time?
Sir, how long will the quiz be available?
Yung multiple choice, ganun din, para 1.5 hours lang. Yung isa, kasi medyo magko-coding kayo doon, mas mahaba-haba. No? I'll give you enough time, guys. Huwag kayong mag-alala kasi at this, yung condition natin ngayon, hindi naman talaga very ideal. So, I'll be very, medyo, maging reasonable naman ako sa pagbigay ng time. Okay, is that okay, guys? So siguro magsasanda lang ako ng poll sa inyo kung ano yung how about tentative guys 6 o'clock? Okay ba kayo ng 6 o'clock?
6 p.m., sir?
Yeah, 6 p.m.
Sir, no problem naman.
Paki-chat nga guys kung
Sir, I have class po.
may class ka ng ano.
What
Ah,
about Saturday?
Saturday. Gusto niyo Saturday na lang?
Sir, no problem kung Saturday rin po.
Yes, sir. Okay lang po.
Siguro better Saturday guys kasi ano, Christian, Friday na lang. Christian, okay ka lang ba ng Saturday? Kasi mukhang may conflict tayo ng Friday eh.
Or sir, kaya po ba ng Friday to Saturday in case lang? Since not everyone will be available.
Wala. Kasi kailangan sabay-sabay eh. Mas maganda, mahirapan ako kung hindi sabay-sabay yung ano yung quiz. At least for the ano, for the yung multiple choice lang naman guys. Kailangan sabay-sabay. Pero yung the other part since you have enough lead time for that naman. So siguro ganito na lang guys. Si Christian may class. How about Saturday afternoon? 5 o'clock. Wala naman siguro kayong klase noon, no? Pwede ba? Saturday afternoon, Christian? Sige, mukhang okay naman yata yung Saturday afternoon, no?